Hare Krishna Prabhu, can you hear me?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, how
Hare
are you?
Krishna. Fine. How are you?
I'm good too, Prabhu. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Sorry.
Nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you too, Prabhu.
Happy to see you.
Thank you, and same, Prabhu. Sorry, I play football on Thursdays,
Oh,
and then I come home, have a shower, try to eat something. It's very tight, so I got a bit late
sports
today.
person.
Sorry, Prabhu.
You are a sports person. Very
Uh,
nice.
I like to play. Yes, I enjoy it.
Okay, let us start with prayers. अमज्ञानतिम्रान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामीति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं वन्दे तत्कृपा श्रीगुरुदीनतारिणीं। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते कृष्ण कांचन गौरांगी श्री राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी श्री सुते देवी परमानंद हरि। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम राम। So we are starting chapter 2. I hope you have studied at home.
I did read to the last of the Rupaka, and I tried to do the homework, but I couldn't do it. Prabhu, I don't think I'm good enough.
Please try to do
It
it
was,
tomorrow, today.
yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, no problem. Weekends are also coming. So on weekends you can
Yeah.
also spare some time
Yes.
on this.
Because I was making a silly mistake, so I thought I have to sit down and do it. So I needed a little bit more time than what I had, so I couldn't quite do it, Prabhu. My apologies.
So yesterday what we have studied is this. So we have studied about Suvasitani and we have seen the Anvay. We know how to do Anvay and Tatparya and everything. So we have just studied the Suvasitam, then Kavya Katha, and in Kavya Katha, Kumar Sambhavam, how the Kartikeya will be born, that we are seeing, how the demon Tarkasur will be killed, that will be discussed in this story, and then Slokesu Anvayakrama, how to do the Anvayakrama in Sloka. Previous two books we have detailed analysis, we have done detailed study about how to do Anvay, and in this also we will do Sanskrit Anvay. No English will be there. English will be very less in this book because the author is thinking that we have learned sufficient Sanskrit, so we don't need any English help of English language. So English language will be used, but very few. Special points will be mentioned in English language. Otherwise, everything will be in Sanskrit language because we have studied three books of this correspondence course of Sanskrit. So, according to the organization or according to the authors, we are we are now going to be expert in Sanskrit language after after completing this Kovida book.
Mhm.
Their expectation is like this, that we'll be able to speak and we will be able to will be knowledgeable in Sanskrit language. Certain limit, up to certain limit will be knowing everything. So we have discussed about these things like gender, case, number, what is these things, how these things work. So we have studied about this, think about, we have knowledge about this, how to question and how to get answers. We also talked about this. Then note was there. Then gender, case, ending, number, and verbs, compound, indeclinable. You know, there are so many things like this. Samasaha, Vishesh, Vishayaha, like Taditanta. We have studied about Taditant, how Taditant is used for some purpose for the senses, various types of, for various, used for various purposes. In the sense, in something like to denote, to explain, to uh, explain something of lineage, to explain something about the son. We are talking about someone, a special son, a special
Mhm.
father, child is there. So how to use tadidant in them, how to use tadit pratyay to uh, to recognize that son, like Sir Krishna. Krishna was a son of Vasudev. So here A is used to denote Krishna, Vasudev. Vasudev means Krishna. So if it is specifically the name is mentioned like this because this will glorify his father.
Mhm.
This will glorify his father, and in this way they are used. In this sense, the sense is offspring, an
Mhm.
offspring, for offspring. So Talita, as we are seeing here, for offspring it is used apatyarthak tadit, means offspring of apatyarthak, like this. Then so you can see here A is added, feminine gender. So feminine gender I is added. Then E is added. know, then like this. And we don't have to coin new words. Then samasa
Mm.
agajanan padmarkam. So here we have studied about samas, how the two words combine to become samas. And Vigravakya, we also discussed about Vigravakya. If we have to write in sentence form, the samaspad, if you have to write the samaspad in sentence form, then that is called Vigravakya. If someone say that, please write the Vigravakya, means we are writing the samaspad in a sentence form. We are writing the compound word in a sentence form, that is called Vigravakya. Can you repeat it?
Um, uh, so, sorry, the samas is when we combine multiple words or
So
two or
what I
more
have
words.
just said, yes.
Yeah.
What I have just said, can you repeat it?
You mean the Vigraha part, Prabhu, or the samas part?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Vigravakya. What is Vigravakya?
Vigra, here, Vigraha Vakya is when we have when we separate the constituent words from the samas word.
But
We go back to the roots.
I am telling that here it is given also that if you want to write compound word in a sentence form, then that is called Vigravakya.
Okay. Even when we haven't undone the samas. And the
Huh?
long form is still Vigraha, Prabhu.
The samas is what? Is a word.
Is a
When you
single.
have
Yep.
done samas, it become one word.
Yep.
Okay?
One word. Yes. Yes.
Two words combine to become one word, and that word is called samasic pad. This is clear.
Yes, Prabhu.
So when samasic word is written in a sentence form, that is
Yeah.
vigraha vakya.
Yes. Yeah.
That is vigraha vakya. That
Okay. Yeah. In sentence form. Yes.
that is the vigraha vakya actually. So we
Yes,
have
Prabhu.
to just note what I have told yesterday, that constituent parts. No, not that. Just we have to undo that. I undo that point. What I
Okay.
said. The new definition is that if you want to write samast word in a sentence form, that is vigrava.
Hmm.
In English, we will
Okay.
say sentence form, and in Sanskrit, we will say vigrava.
Okay.
That is vigrava. Now it is clear.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Can you repeat it?
Um, when we write uh, any any meaning in a sentence form, that is a Vigraha Vakya.
Any meaning?
Any sentence in a sentence form, I guess. Any
Uh-huh.
combination of words.
You don't
Combination of words.
understood.
Okay, Prabhu. I,
Samast
I thought I
pad.
did.
First you have to clear it that you read this point, and then tell me that
Some.
you have understood now. This point. Yes. Dasrat
Okay.
Putra to Yugra Vakya. You read this and then tell me what
It's
you
a
understood.
compound word. So Dasratha Putra is a compound word. It means Dasratha's son, and in a sentence in Sanskrit, it is stated as Dasrathasya Putraha. The sentence is known by the name Vigraha Vakya. That is, the sentence which describes the sense of the compound is Vigraha Vakya. So,
Now you understood or no? Tell me what you understood.
so when we have a compound word or a samas word, and if we present it in the full form in without making that samas, just to present the same meaning, then that's the Vigraha Vakya. That is what I understand from it.
Samast pad, when it is written in a sentence form, that is
Yeah,
Yugra Vakya.
yeah.
You know?
So, no, samastapad, when it is written in a sentence form, that um,
Like the last sentence, if you read this, that is the sentence which describes the sense of the compound is Vigraha Vakya.
yes, yeah, I
Vigraha
understand that.
Vakya is the sentence which describes the sense of the compound.
Yeah.
Sense of the compound, that is Vigraha Vakya.
So does a Vigraha Vakya include a samaspad as well, or it doesn't include a samaspad? Because we're now
Like
going
you can see
into,
the examples.
yeah,
Dasrath Putraha is the Samastpad
yeah,
or not?
yes,
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 okay.
Dasratha, and yes,
Then Dasrathasya Putra is a Vigraha Vakya.
yes.
Is a Vigraha Vakya. So now you have to understand that what is Vigraha Vakya. So they are telling the definition is here given is which describes the sense of the compound.
Yeah. Yes,
means
yeah.
understood that
Yes, I think so.
this sentence should describe the compound sense
Yeah.
of the compound. Dasrathasya putraha. In this, I have to understood that is this describing me the compound sense of compound is coming or not. Samas is coming or not.
Mhm.
That is Vigrava. Like some food is there, so there is a smell or not.
Mhm.
Like if you add some ingredients in it, then the smell of that ingredient should come.
Yes.
Like that, if you're writing some sentence, then the smell of samas should be there.
Mhm.
Then that is Vigravakya. Otherwise, not Vigravakya. Otherwise,
Yes.
ordinary Vakya.
Yes. Yes, bro.
I hope I am able to make you understand.
No, no, I think I understand it, Prabhu.
Yeah,
I'm not expressing it in the same manner that you're requiring me to, but I think I understand it.
yeah. I am also discussing after some many time because this samas I have read very long before, means 3 4 years back.
Okay.
So don't think that I am very expert. I am also discussing. I am
Yes,
also
bro.
discussing. Yeah.
Okay.
So what I have understood from this point is that Vigravakya means this Vakya should denote the link between samas.
Mhm.
There should be some smell of samas. That that is Vigravakya. Otherwise, ordinary Vakya.
Mhm.
So pay particular attention to the compound words while reading Sanskrit words. Try to resolve them in accordance with the meaning. When you are reading Sanskrit words, then you have to pay attention to the particular compound words.
Mhm.
You know, and try to dissolve them in accordance with the meaning. And then you can write Vigra Vakya. Then we studied about Sanskrit Sahitya Parichaya, in which Natakam is there. Two types of Kavya, Kavya, Swavyam, Drishyam. No, one is Swavyam that we through listening we
Watch.
understand, and one is by seeing, watching.
This.
This is simple. This need not explanation. You know,
Yes, bro.
this do not need any explanation. By reading all alone, you will be able to understand it. No,
Mhm.
no need to explain. If something explanation is there, then you can ask me. Then we'll move to chapter 2. So Mahyam Sah Prakirtaya Mitbhashinah. Noble men by nature speak little. Noble men by nature speak little. Okay, this is the quote of
Mhm.
the day. Then we'll start. Subhasitani yad achetano api padai sprishta prajvalati savitur anakantah tat tejasvi purusha par ki prakrit nikritim katham sahate. इनकांत अचेतन अपि सवितुः पादैः स्पृष्ट यत् प्रज्वलति तत् तेजस्वी पुरुषः प्रकृत निकृतिं कथं सहते. What this means is लोके सामान्य पुरुषः अपि अन्यैः कृतं स्वस्य अपमानं न सहते. स्वाभिमानी पुरुषः अन्यैः कृतं अपमानं न सहते इति तु न वक्तव्यम् एव. तस्य उदाहरणम् अपि कविना दत्तं यत् सूर्यकान्तमणिः यदा सूर्यकिरणैः स्पर्शं प्राप्नोति तदा झटिति प्रज्वलति. अचेतने मनौ एव एतादृशः स्वभावः अस्माभिः दृश्यते. मनौ एव अतः सचेतनानां विषये तु वक्तव्यम् एव नास्ति.
I'm not sure
Understood?
I understand this, Prabhu. So I'm getting a bit confused. So
First,
loke
first,
saman,
yes,
first line, loke samanya purusah api anyaihi kritam swasya apamanam na sahate.
mm,
Um, the normal person in the world
yes.
do not tolerate indignation, or but api anyaihi kritam swasya. I didn't quite understand that, Prabhu.
That's the government.
Anyaihi kritam swasya hi kritam. What is swasya, Prabhu? Swasya.
Question means to myself.
Myself? Swasya,
Mm.
swasya. So, in a normal person in the world, if somebody does some kind of a insult, they will not like it. Swabhimanyu Purusa Anye Kritam Apmanam Na Sahate Iti Tu Na Bhaktabhyamewa.
Yes.
While a an independent person, if somebody else insults them, they will not uh, tolerate it.
So he is saying about that the noble person should why he will tolerate means I am not understanding that uh, if some dead matter after getting light from the Surya Kiran, sunlight touches, then it effulges. So how a person, a conscious person, will not agitated? That is the point. तत् तेजस्वी पुरुष परकीर्त निकृतिम कथम सहते.
Okay. Kanta Achetana
So if, so
Isavitu
there is a
Bala
comparison that if dead matter is like this Surikant money, a money, jewel money,
Yeah.
stone, which is very shining. So when it
Yep.
gets sunlight, then it shines more. So how about the Tejasvi Purush? How about the noble man? Means if some criticism is coming, then his inner values will be enhanced, increased, beautified, like the Suryakant money. The Suryakant money, if sunlight, if comes in contact with sunlight, then its effulgence increases more.
Mhm.
So why not about the Tejasvi Purush? If some dead matter is like this, its effulgence is increasing so much, then why not about some conscious person?
Mhm.
The conscious person, if gets some like this criticism or something like this, then his effulgence will increase. his values, his value system will also increase. His noble character will also increase. Understanding my point?
I think so, probably, yes.
Like if you criticize a sadhu, a noble person, then that noble person values will increase or decrease. Tell me.
If we criticize him for no reason, then that person, you would increase their value because you're,
Yes,
yeah.
he is tolerating. So his tolerance power is shown, is beautified. So the world will see that, see, this sadhu is tolerating the criticism. So he is so much humble, he is so much tolerant, he is so much forgiving. These qualities will be
Hmm.
appreciated by the world. So that is the point here.
So bhaktavyameva iti tu na bhaktavyam. What is that? Bhaktavyameva.
Bhaktavyam
Bhaktavyam
eva
eva.
means not, should not say about like this. Should say about this, should not say about this like this.
Okay. Okay.
कृत्यं नैव कर्तव्यं प्राणत्यागोऽपि संस्थिते न च कृत्यं परित्याज्यम एष धर्म सनातन. What this mean? This प्राणत्यागे संस्थिते अपि अकृत्यं न कर्तव्यम् एव कृत्यं च न परित्याज्यम एष सनातनः धर्मः. Okay? प्राणत्यागे संस्थिते अपि अकृत्यं न कर्तव्यम् एव कृत्यं च न परित्याज्यम एष सनातनः धर्मः. So what is Sanatana Dharma? That even if you have to die, you cannot do the work which need not to be done, which is not
Mhm.
to be done. Even if you have to die, at the cost of death, also you cannot do that work. Like
I see.
if you are sadhu, and I say you that please do some murder, I will give you some money. Will you do it? No.
Mm.
Even if I shoot you and then I kill you, you will not kill other because it is not your it is not doable work.
Mhm.
You know it better that no, I cannot do this. This is what we can say. This is akartavyam karyam, not to be done. This is not to be done. This is bad. This is sinful. Krityam chana krityam chana parityajyam esasna, and what to be done should not be
Not left.
sacrificed.
Abandoned.
Yes,
Yeah.
quit, abandoned. Like your duty is to save. If someone is getting killed or someone is getting some exploitation is happening, then it is your duty to save him. That should not be abandoned or quit. If you are police inspector like this Kshatriya, then what is your duty? Your duty is to protect. So if something is happening, then if you are not doing that, then that is not Sanatana Dharma. That is, they are saying it simple. But what to be done and what not to be done, and what not to be quit, what to be quit. That is the point. Okay?
Yes, bro.
Okay. तात्पर्यम् इस् देयर हियर सामान्यतः लोके जनाः आपातकाले यत्किमपि अकार्यं कर्तुं सिद्धाः भवन्ति किन्तु अस्माकं संस्कृति अस्मान् एव उपदिशति यत् यस्यां कस्याञ्चित् अपि परिस्थितौ मनुष्येण अकार्यं न करणीयम् है ना in emergency people do anything like this any
Yep.
work for the success
Yeah.
किन्तु अस्माकं
Normally.
संस्कृति अस्मान् एव उपदिशति यत् यस्यां कस्याञ्चित् अपि परिस्थितौ मनुष्येण अकार्यं न करणीयम् but what our culture teaches us that we should not do even if the condition is worst we should not do what is not prescribed in scriptures
Mhm.
you know there are three types of
Pranada,
karma
yes.
according to bhagavad gita vikarma akarma and
Akarma, bikarma. Karma, akarma,
karma
bikarma.
yes
Yeah.
karma akarma vikarma so vikarma means
Um,
the work which is outside scriptures
yeah.
not ordained in scriptures
Yes.
not prescribed in scriptures that is vikarma so we should not do vikarma in any situation
Mhm.
even at the cost of death should not do. That is the point
Mhm.
here they are saying. So here Bhagavad Gita quotation is there. So dharme nidhanam shreya par dharmo bhayavaha. So it is better to be killed by engaged in one's work according to one's nature, but it is dangerous to do others' work at the cost of anything. No, we should not do others' work. So dharme nidhanam shreya. It is better to die working according to your own nature rather than copying someone others, imitating someone else work,
Yes.
doing someone else work. That is dangerous. So dharme nidhanam shreya par dharmo bhayava. This line can be seen by Prabhupada purport also. What Prabhupada is saying that can be seen there. So the simple explanation you understood?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Kavya Katha will be
So,
continued here. Yes.
Prabhu, where does this this sloka come from? This akrityam naiva kartavyam pranatyagyapi samsthit samsthite nacha krityam parityaja mesha dharmaha sanatanaha.
Maybe some from
Is
our scriptures like Mahabharata, Ramayana, or Puran,
okay.
somewhere it may be.
Okay.
I don't
So it's
think
not a
so.
very well-known one.
Yeah, not very good. But it is somewhat related to Bhagavad Gita chapter 3 and chapter 18 slokas. It is relatable to that chapters of Bhagavad Gita. Chapter
Yeah.
3 Karma Yoga and chapter 18 Sannyas Yoga. Yes, please.
Okay. I read this then. काव्यकथा इन्द्रेण स्मृतः मन्मथः इन्द्रसमीपम् आगतवान् तेन सह तस्य पत्नी रतिः अपि आगता मन्मथः करे धनुः धृतवान् तत् तत् धनु तत् धनुः पुष्पैः निर्मितं मन्मथः देवेन्द्रं नमस्कृतवान् उक्तवान् च प्रभो किमर्थं मा भवान् स्मृतवान् आज्ञां वदतु इति इन्द्रः
What is the
सन्तुष्टः.
stand? Tell me first. Tell me what you understand.
So Indra thought of Manmatha and
Yes, remember
um,
Manmat. Manmat
and
is
he
Kamdev.
came Kamdev. Okay. Yes, I knew that name, but I didn't know it was Manmatha as well. Um,
Its synonym is Manmat also.
okay. And then he
Kamdev,
came close to Indra,
god of love.
and with him came his wife Rati
Yes,
as well.
pleasure, Rati.
And he had brought he was carrying his dhanu,
Then
uh,
archer.
uh,
What is a bow? Bow.
bow,
Bow. है ना?
bow,
Bow.
um, and it was made of flowers.
Yes.
And he did namaskar to Indra, and then he said, "Prabhu, why did you think of me? Please uh,
Hmm.
give me your order."
Hmm. प्रभो
So,
किमर्थं मां भवामि स्मृतवान्?
Agyam Badatu.
He was asking why you remembered me.
Yeah.
Please give me your order. Then next.
इन्द्रः सन्तुष्टः अभवत् सः कल्याणार्थं हरस्य पार्वत्याः च विवाहः कर्तव्यः अस्ति हरः तपसि निमग्नः तस्य मनः आकर्षणीयम् इदं कार्यं त्वया कर्तव्यम् इति उक्तवान् ततः
Understood up to that
मन्मथः
point?
yes प्रभु
Up to this point
for
understood?
yes प्रभु.
Yes, tell me what you understood.
So Indra was pleased with what Manmatha said, and then
Yes.
he said, uh, for uh, for the Kalyana of the Loka, the world, Hari and Parvati's wedding must happen.
Hari or Har?
Um, Hara, Hara, sorry,
Har.
not Hari, Hara.
Hari is Krishna.
Um, Hari is Krishna, Hara is Shiva.
Yes.
Um, and Hara and Parvati's wedding must happen,
Yes.
must be done,
What for what
but
purpose?
for Lok Kalyana.
Very good. Lok Kalyanartham.
And
Lok
Hara,
Kalyanartham
ha-
means
for the benefit of the world,
yes, welfare of the world. Yes.
welfare of the world, yes. But Hara uh, is in deep meditation,
Yes, engaged in austerity, deep meditation.
austerity, yeah. And we need to his his heart needs to be drawn out, so drawn, I
Yes.
guess. Uh, Ida karyam tvaya kartavyam. So this work you have to do.
Yes.
Iti Uktavan, he said.
Yes. Very good. You are intelligent.
Thank you, Prabhu. ततः मन्मथः वसन्तेन सह ईश्वरस्य तपोवनं गतवान् वसन्तस्य प्रभावेण अकाले अपि वसन्तऋतुप्रभावः जातः मलयमारुतः अभवत् अशोकाद्रिवृक्षेणु पुष्पाणि उत्पन्नानि एवं सर्वत्र ऋतुप्रभावः आसीत् तथा अपि जितेन्द्रिय हरः न विचलित तं दृष्ट्वा भीतः मन्मथः चाप त्यक्तवान्
Chapam
चापं
Tyaktavan.
त्यक्तवान्.
Yes. Explain me what you understood.
So at that point, when he got the order from Indra, he went to Tapovan where Hara was in austerity with Basanta, the season,
Yes.
Basanta season, and
Vasant is
because
also
of
a
Basant,
personality.
okay,
है ना?
Basant, and because of his yes, his effects, even though it was not the right season, because of his effects, um, everywhere there were Asokadi Brikchenu Puspani. So Asok Brikche gave flowers. I don't understand Malaya Marutaha Avawat. So something came, Malaya Marut, something Malaya Marut.
Marut means
I don't know.
air.
Marut means air, Prabhu.
Yes.
Okay, so it must mean very nice wind started to flow.
Yeah.
Evam sarvatra ritu prabhavaha asit. So there was a lot, everywhere there was the effect of the Vasanta Ritu. Tatha api jitendriyaha haraha nabchalit. Even these did not make Hara's Indriya um, bichalit, which is to deviate from his
Agitated.
austerity,
Yes. Agitated.
agitated. Yeah. Tam drashtva vitaha manmatha chapam tyaktavan. So seeing this, Manmatha got scared, and I don't know what chapam is, but he left
Is mentioned
something.
here in the down.
Okay. Chapam, the bow. Okay, so he left the bow. He dropped the bow,
This
or
is
he gave up
Chapam,
the bow.
2 number, the bow.
Yeah.
So he left Chapam.
Yeah.
Understood up to that point? This point?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, next.
Okay. ततः पार्वती पूजाद्रव्याणि गृहीत्वा तत्र आगतवती ईश्वरं नमस्कृतवती ईश्वरः अनन्यभाजं पतिम् अप्नुहि इति आशीर्वादं कृतवान् अनन्यभाजं पतिम् अप्नुहि Ananyabhajan, not devoted to any other person. So may you have a husband who is not devoted to any other person. Okay, that's the blessing she got. Isturena anugrihitam parvatim drashtva manmathaha punaha dhairye praptavan. ततः अयमेव युक्तः कालः इति विचिन्त्य मन्मथः सम्मोह सम्मोहनास्त्रं धनुषि योजितवान् तदा हर किञ्चित् लुप्तधैर्यः अभवत् चञ्चलः भूत्वा उमामुखे दृष्टिं प्रसारितवान् तादृश्यं परमेश्वरं दृष्ट्वा पार्वती रोमाञ्चितः बभूव चकितः हरः चित्तविक्षोभस्य कारणं किम् इति विचिन्तितवान् पार्श्वे अपश्यत् च तत्र स्थितं मन्मथं वीक्ष्य हरः अतीव क्रुद्धः समीपे स्थिताः सर्वे अपि देवा प्रभो क्रोधं संहर संहर इति प्रार्थितवन्तः किन्तु तस्मिन् एव समये ईश्वरः तृतीयं नेत्रम् उद्घाटितवान् तदा अग्निः बहिः स्फुरितः अग्निना मदनः दग्धः भस्मीभूतः च ईश्वरः तु तपसः विघ्नः समुत्पन्नः इति तं प्रदेशम् एव परित्यज्य अन्यत्रं गतवान् पार्वती स्वकीयं सौन्दर्यं निष्फलम् इति मत्वा लज्जया निश्चया च प्रतिनिवृत्ता.
Understood
So I think
up to this point?
I haven't understood everything, but I have got the gist of it, Prabhu.
What you not
So that
understand?
there were some sentences which wasn't quite clear. Uh,
Which?
so um, तथा एव युक्तकालः इति विचिन्त्य मन्मथः सम्मोहः. So तदा Hare Krishna. So तदा हरः किञ्चितः लुप्तधैर्यः अभवत्. At that point, हरः
Means he lost somewhat dharya. What we call
okay,
dharya, composure. He
yeah,
loses patience. Little bit pleasure, little bit sorry, little bit patience he lost
we lost.
due to the activity of Manmat.
Yeah. So he used sammohanastra tanu. चञ्चलभूत्वा उमामुखे दृष्टिं प्रसारितवान् So Bhutva. What is Bhutva, Prabhu?
होना, होकर, happened. The the mind of Lord Shiva got agitated little bit. That is
By saying
Chanchala.
Uma.
Chanchala, and then he saw, opened his eyes, and he saw
Uma.
Parvati's face.
Yeah. Tadishram Parmeshwaram Drishti Parvati Romanchita Babhuva. This is Parmeshwaram Drashtva. So seeing Parmeshwara, Parvati became
Seeing Lord
romantic,
Shiva, seeing like this, Parvati become little bit shameful, little bit
excited.
what we call excited.
Yeah. Chakitaha haraha chitta bhikshuvasya karanam kim iti vichintitvan. Chakitaha haraha chitta bhikshuvasya karanam
So
kim
Lord
iti.
Shiva was little bit uh, what they say in shock. That what is the
Okay.
cause of my mind is agitating? What is the cause of agitation of my
Okay.
mind? So he was searching,
Okay. And this
thinking
sentence I did not understand. Parsve apasyat cha.
nearby. He saw,
Okay. Parsve
and
means
nearby he
close.
saw. Yes,
Yeah.
and
Tatra
nearby he
sthitam
saw.
manamatham.
Yes,
Tatra sthitam manamatham vikshaharaha ativa kuddha. So he saw Manamatha
yes.
and
He
he got
became
very angry.
yes.
What is bhiksha, bro? Bhiksha.
Seeing, seeing.
See. Okay. So, oh, okay. Manamatha, seeing Manamatha there, he got very angry.
Yeah, by seeing that
Sami-
yes, Manmatha is the culprit. He
Okay.
became angry.
Samipe sthitha sarve api devata. So all the other gods who were nearby said, Prabhu,
Demigods.
all the demigods said, Prabhu, leave your uh, samhara. So anger, kill your anger,
Yes, control your anger. Samhara.
control your anger.
Yes,
And then they prayed like that. Kintu
yes.
tasmina eva samaya iswara tritiyam. And then despite this,
Third eye of Lord Shiva
Shiva's
opened at that time.
his third eye.
Was opened.
And from there came out fire. Um, came out fire and Agnina Madana Dagda. So that fire burnt Madana. Who is Madana?
Madana is Kamdev. Manmat is Madana.
Oh, okay.
You don't know different names
Um,
of Kamdev?
so we have Kamdev, Madanaha, and Manmatha.
There are various names of everyone in Sanskrit character in Mahabharata
Yeah.
Ramayana. Lord Krishna has millions of names. Lord Shiva has
Yes.
millions of names. Parvati has names, millions of names. Sita has millions of names. Every character has double, triple, quadruple, many names. 4 names, 5 names, 10 names.
Yeah. So and then Madan got burnt, and then he became ash.
Yes.
Bhasmibhuta is ash. He became ash. Prabhu.
Hmm.
Iswaraha tu tapasa vignaha samutpannaha ititam pradesham eva parityajya anitram. So after that, Ishwar he left. Once
Yes,
he's
Lord Shiva left
uh,
that place and
left
went
that
somewhere
place,
else.
yeah. Parvati swakiyam saundaryam nisfalam iti matva lajjaya nirashaya cha prati nivritta. So Parvati got disappointed um, that her beauty didn't work.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Now next paragraph.
Um, okay. Isurena dagdham manamatham drishtva ratihi murchita apatat. किञ्चित् कालान्तरं प्रबुधा पुरतः भस्मराशिं वीक्ष्य बहु विलापं कृतवती तथा सा वसन्तम् उद्दिश्य वसन्त मन्मथं विना कथम् अहं जीवामि चित्तां सिद्धां कुरु अहं देहत्यागं करिष्यामि इति उक्तवती तदा आकाशे अशरीरवाणी श्रुत्वा रतिदेवी साहसं मा कुरु तव पतिः ब्रह्मशापेन मृतः शीघ्रम् एव पुनः जीविष्यति मरणचिन्तां त्यक्ता शरीरं परिरक्ष इति वसन्तः अपि समाधानम् उक्तवान् रति कथञ्चित् समाधानं प्राप्तवती.
Understood?
I think so, Prabhu.
So now the
So
wife is, yes.
she fainted after seeing her husband dead, the burnt husband, and Rati fainted. And after a while, she became conscious again, and then once again, seeing the ashed form of her husband, she started to cry a lot. Um, and then at that point, Basanta came. He appeared, and she said to him, "Basanta, manmatham bina katham aham jivim. Why should I live without? How can I live without my husband? Chitam kuru. So make a funeral pyre. I will give up my life. Dehatyagam, as in I'll give up my body." Iti she said. But then from the sky there was a vani, there was a speech that was heard. Rati Devi, keep be brave. Tava patihi brahma shapena mritaha. So your husband was killed due to a brahma shap, but he will be once again alive. Maranchintam tyaktva sariram pariraksha. Do protect his body. And Basanta api samadhanam uktavan. Rati kathanchit samadhanam praptavati. And Basanta went unto a samadhi, and
Okay.
Rati went into a samadhi as well.
Samadhi, not samadhanam.
So what is samadhanam? Solve.
Solution.
Basanta, yeah, Basanta api samadhanam uktavan. So how is it Basanta's solution though?
Santa Basant had given solution. Basant Ritu.
And Rati achieved her samadhan. But Asharirapani Srutva. But from the Akash there was a sound from a nobody, without any body, there was a sound. So how is that Basanta's samadhan, Prabhu? It's somebody else's samadhan.
Basanta api said na.
Sorry,
Basanta
Prabhu.
api samadhanam uktavan. Means Basant had said something also. Some solution.
Okay.
Rati kathanchit samadhanam praptavati. So Rati had got some samadhanam.
Mm-hmm.
What Vasanta had said, he had not declared, he had not revealed, but
Yeah,
Vasanta had given some advice also. That is,
yeah. That's
but
why I
it is
got
not,
confused. Yes,
yeah, but it is not
yes,
given.
yes.
No, you are saying Samadhi, Samadhi, so I got that why Samadhi is written by. You are saying
Yes.
Samadhi. श्लोकेषु अन्वयरचनाक्रमः तस्याः पूर्ण्याः पवित्रं पांशुलानां धुरी कीर्तनीया मार्गम मनुष्येश्वर धर्म पत्नी श्रुतेरिवार्थम स्मृतर अन्वगच्छा. So here what is written that दिलीपस्य पत्नी सुलक्षणा साधारणी न साधारणी सा पतिव्रतानां पूर्णतः गणनीया. एक मिनट, 1 minute. What is written?
Prabhu, I'll be back in
तस्या कुर्ण्यास.
half a minute. My cat is
Yes,
making
yes.
a lot of noise. Just a moment, Prabhu.
You keep cat.
Yes, Prabhu. क्यों महाराज? I think he is just hungry, Prabhu, and he's just scratching the door.
Okay. So तस्याः कुर्ण्यास पवित्रापांसु पांसुलानां धुरी कीर्तनीया मार्गम मनुष्येश्वर धर्म पत्नी सुते इव अर्थम स्मृति अनुगच्छत. What this mean? Apansulan dhuri means in front of chaste women. In front of a chaste woman or front. The Apansula naam dhuri. Kirtaniya, to be celebrated or to be eulogized. Manusheshwar Dharmapatni, the virtuous wife Dakshina of the king Dilip. Pura Pamsum, with the dust made holy by the hoof mark. Tasyaha, of the cow Nandini. Margam, the way, Smritihi. Sutehe Artham, following the sense of the Vedas, even like Anvagachat, follow it. Tasyaha Kurnyas Pavitra Pamsum. Kurnyas Pavitra Pamsum means with the dust made holy by the hoof mark of the Nandini cow. With her footsteps, Tasya Kurnyas Pavitra Pamsum, Apansulanam Dhuli, and in front of a chaste women, Kirtaniya, Tasyaha Kirtaniya, whom Kirtaniya, Apansulanam,
Chaste women.
Apansulanam, chaste women should be eulogized. Kurnyas Pavitra Pamsum, Apansulanam. Both should be. है ना. मार्गम मनुष्येश्वर धर्म पत्नी सुते इव अर्थम स्मृति अनुगच्छत. अनुगच्छत मीन्स फॉलो, है ना, फॉलो ऑफ द काउ नंदिनी. दस नंदिनी काउ कुर्न्यास पवित्र पाउंसुम कीर्तनिया in front of whom chaste women. Apansula naam dhuri. Apansula naam dhuri which means chaste wife, chaste women. So what you have to do in front of a chaste women to glorify तस्याः खुरन्यास पवित्र पांसुम. The Nandini's footprint, the dust which is purified by the footprint of Nandini cow, that to be glorified in front of chaste
Chaste
women
women.
to Dakshina. The way Smriti, the sense of the Vedas, like follow. मार्गम विशेष धर्मपत्नी श्रुते इव अर्थम स्मृति अनुगच्छत. Just like the Sulakshana, the virtuous wife of the king, Dilip, मार्गम मनुष्येश्वर धर्मपत्नी श्रुतेः इव अर्थम स्मृति अनुगच्छति. Just like Smriti follows the Vedas, so the path to follow Dakshina. Like this, I'm thinking like this. Let us see the meaning. दिलीपस्य पत्नी स्वच्छना न साधारणी सा पतिव्रतानां पूर्ता करणीया सा यस्मिन् मार्गे नन्दिन्याः कुरैः पवित्रा धुली आसीत् तम एव मार्गम् अनुसृत्य गतवती. Okay. Understood the
What is
point?
Anusritya, Prabhu?
Following the footsteps of Nandini cow.
Okay.
The path taken by Nandini cow, the path purified by Nandini cow, the same path is taken by Dakshina.
Yeah.
यथा वेदै उक्तम् एव अर्थं स्मृत्या अनुसृत्य कथयन्ति तथा इति दृष्टान्तः. So this is explained by the example that how Smriti follows Vedas. Vedic.
What is Smriti, Prabhu? Smriti is.
Smriti means written by some man, some CC. Ved means which is spoken or done by God.
Yeah.
So it is said that in Ved it is written that Ved eva uktam. What uktam? Artham smritaya anusitya kathyanti तथा तिथि दृष्टान्तः. चक्रवर्तिना पत्नी अपि गोमार्गे गतवती. पतिर्दिलीपः यत् कार्यं करोति सदया स्वयं अपि तत् करोति इत्यतः स्म सा धर्मपत्नी इति तस्याः विशेषणः. So she is following the footsteps of her husband. That's why she is धर्मपत्नी. मनुष्येश्वर धर्मपत्नी. मनुष्येश्वर मतलब Lord Dilip means Dilip, the king Dilip. So, so king is sometimes called Ishwar also. Manusheshwar. Manusheshwar Dharmapatni means Lakshina. That is said here. Now there is Vishesha Padvivarnam. What is about the grammatical part is given. Then Samasa Puranam Nyasa Nyasai Pavitra. Pavitra Pansava Yashishya Puranyas Pavitra. Vishana Vishar Vishesha. बहुव्रीहि समास one is षष्ठी तत्पुरुष समास. तथा दिलीपस् दक्षिणाम् आश्रमं सम्प्रेष्य अनुचरान् अपि प्रेषितवान्. ततः अश्वाद्वद्भिः कवलैः स्त्रीणां कण्डूयनैर्दंशनिवारणैश्च अव्याहतैः स्वैर्गतैः स तस्याः सम्राट् समाराधन तत्परोऽभूत्. So दक्षिणा आश्रमं प्रति निवृत्ता सेवकाः अपि प्रत्यागच्छन्. राजा दिलीप एकाकी धेनुं नयन् मार्गे गतवान्. सः धेनवे तृणानि खादितुं ददाति स्म. तानि तृणानि बहु रुचिकराण्यासन्. तदा तदा राजा धेनोः शरीरस्य उपरि हस्तं प्रसार्य कण्डूयनं करोति स्म. शरीरे स्थितान् दंशान् दूरीकरोति स्म. नन्दिनी यत्र गन्तुम् इच्छति तत्रैव राजा अपि गच्छति स्म. तस्याः गमनस्य निषेधं न करोति स्म. एवं विविधप्रकारे चक्रवर्ती दिलीपः तां नन्दिनीं सेवितवान्. Understood?
No, not really, Prabhu.
So in a various way, the law Dilip was serving Nandini. So it is described here how he was serving Nandini. So he take her to forest to for grazing. So he give her different grass to eat, and that is very pleasing to Nandini, the cow. And Lord The leaf also uh, just put his hands on the body of Nandini cow, and in this way, what we say Sailana, Sanskrit, in English, that is,
Patting, kind of
yes,
like
like this.
patting. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So he was doing like this. And whatever Nandini desires to go, that place he took her. Never he declined her
Sharire
order, her
sithana.
desire. Yes.
So
So in various ways
Sharire
he served.
sithana tamsana duri karoti sma. What is that,
Yeah,
Prabhu?
Damsan is some insect.
Okay.
So it stick into body of cows. So he was just removing them from the body of
Okay.
that cow. So in various way he was serving the cow. Whatever she desires, he fulfills.
Hmm.
Wherever she wants to go, he took it. So in this way, this is explained that how he was serving Nandini.
Hmm.
So this was in detail explanation was given how he was serving Nandini. न तदितान्तः ऐरावत ऐन्द्र गजः वयं भारतीयाः अर्जुनैः शैर्यम् अस्ति शौर्य अर्जुनः शौर्यम् पुष्पे कोमलत्वम् अस्ति वासने मधुरता भवेत् हैं? रामा गुणी रूपवान शक्तिमान च सीता गुणिनी रूपवती बुद्धिमती च पुष्पम सुगंधि वर्णवत रेणुवत च. Now, in the first sentence, Indra means Indraj or related to Indra. This type of word is called Sambandharthak Taditantas. You have already known about Tadidant in the first lesson. Here, A is a suffix added to nominal state Indra, making it Indra. If it is an adjective, it is always follows the noun in gender, case, and noun. Okay, Indra se I am Indra. Indra is Gaja. This is Sambandharthak Taditanta means something related to Indra.
Hmm.
To denote that, we have to use pratyay, it is Sambandharthak Taditat. And it will, it is adjective, so it will follow the same as Indra, Vachan, number, and case. So meaning of such words is explained like this: Indrasya ayam, Indra, Indrasya iyam, Indri, and Indrasya idam, Indram. So different meaning is there, Gaja Sabhavana. And it is all related to Indra. That's why Sambandha Arthak Pratyay it is called. So A is added here. A, E like this. So it becomes Indra, Indri, and Indra. According to Akar and Ikar, addition of Akar, Ikar. And it is adjective, so it will follow the noun. Noun in the place. In the same words, like Shiva becomes Saiva, Vishnu becomes Vaishnava, and Samudra becomes Samudra or Bharat. The second sentence, the suffix iya is added to the nominal stem Bharat, making it Bharatiya to mean India. The same way, words like Videsiya, Manviya, Natiya are Sambandharthak Pradhan's words. These words are also explained like Indra. Vedantas in the sentence third, fourth, and fifth are called Bhavarthak Vedantas. Bhav means nature or innate property. Sorry is bhav, means super. Arjuna Shura, Arjuna is sorry. So here, all the years Bhavarthak Tadit, suffixes of same meaning. These are added to adjective to make Bhavarthak Taditanta Nampad. Here or com added to words become Napumsak Lingam. The suffix ta makes the word striling. Similarly, dharyam, dhiratvam, dhirta, etc. Bhavartha, Tadikant. The words in 7th, 8th, 9th are called Matvartiya Tadintata. They explain like this. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
There is samasa. Samas we have 6 types: Tatpurush, Paramdhara, Digu Samas, Dvand Samas, Gauri, and Avayibhav. What is Tatpurush Samas? Second members is generally predominant. That is Devasya Alaya. So Alaya is important. Devalaya, temple. Here the sense of Alaya is predominant. Tatpurush Samas we have 7 kinds. So what is Tatpurush Samas? Second member is important. And there are 7 kinds. Prathama Tatpurush, like Ardhadinam, Ardham Dinasya, Ditya Tatpurush, Chaturthi Tatpurush, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami. So 7 types of Tatpurush Samas according to Vibhakti. Tatpurush Samas signified by the case is the first member of the sentence occurs, accused like Prathama Tatpurush, Ditya Tatpurush, etc. Naya Samas, etc. are also the subdivisions of Tatpurush Samas. Mainly there are 5 divisions: Naya Samas, Kup Samas, Kup
Adi
Samas,
Samas,
Paravinas,
Gati Samas.
Pati Samas, Upat Samas. So this
Samas.
will explain tomorrow also. You should.
Okay, Prabhu.
Then Gadya Kavya. What is Gadya Kavya? So, story form.
Okay.
Not very much niyama in there, not niyama. So you will study this. If you find any problem, then you will tell me. I will explain it. So story is given here. A big story to explain. Then we know Pani had written book. His father name is also given. The mother name, his family background is given. Katyayana background is given. And Patanjali, these three Muni, Vyakaran के तीन three great personalities of Vyakaran, Patanjali, Katyayana and uh, Patanjali, Katyayana and Pani. Bhattacharya Dixit has written Siddhant Kaumudi, a short form of Vyakaran of Pani Vyakaran, and Nagesh Bhatta also written Vyakaran. So this is chapter 2 ended here. We will start tomorrow with the Tatpur Samas in detail.
Okay, Prabhu.
And do this homework, please. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you, Prabhu.
Any question?